Hello, everyone, and I trust you're having a good day. Every day, the intricate web of narcissistic behavior weaves an intricate tapestry where you find yourself eternally absent from their life. Greetings and salutations to your readers and subscribers alike. As we embark on this new content installment, I extend an enthusiastic invitation to join me in our shared odyssey through the enigmatic realms of our destinies. Before we set sail on this intriguing journey, I wish to extend a warm and heartfelt welcome to our freshly arrived subscribers and followers. You are more than just members of an audience. You're a cherished part of our extended family, our tribe, and for that, my gratitude knows no bounds. To our returning guests, I offer my deepest appreciation. Your presence and commitment to our platform are priceless, and I want you to know that your time is a precious gift. If the content resonates with you, I implore you to share it within our ever-expanding YouTube community. A simple click of the like button can breathe life into our communal growth and flourishing. Now, today's video will take a deep dive into the intricate tapestry of daily behaviors exhibited by individuals graced with narcissistic traits. This exploration ensures that you remain forever etched in their memory as the one that got away. So let us commence our discussion on this profoundly intriguing topic. The narcissist, regardless of gender, embarks on a relentless daily ritual of self-justification for your absence. As they tread the path of devaluation, their cognitive landscape transforms into an uncompromising binary realm. In their minds, one can only be designated as good or bad, and there's no space for gray areas. If you cease to serve their purposes, you transmute into the realm of undesirability. The subsequent chapters of this narrative unfold within the devaluation phase, where the narcissist gravely miscalculates your character. In their skewed perspective, everything should unfold according to their script, and you find yourself ensnared in a precarious position. This narrative carries into the abandonment phase, where they harbor the unfounded belief that your fate will mirror their previous conquests. The discard phase becomes their arena of vile intentions, as they aim to torment you through callous actions and offenses. They clutch to their conviction that their manipulative ploys will secure you, unswervingly and without falter. But in a plot twist foretold in a prior video, you prove them wrong. Your metaphorical crown may have initially sat askew, but you adeptly righted it through proactive confrontation. Are you in concordance? You bore the unjustly imposed weight of suffering with unflinching courage, emerging as a radiant exemplar. Many among us are light workers, forged in the crucible of life's tribulations. The path we tread is strewn with the remnants of adversity, a mantle not of our choosing, but one we bear with unwavering fortitude. The narcissist failed to discern your resilience and fortitude. Through devaluation and discard, the relentless assault persisted, festooned with perplexing triangulation tactics. As mentioned before, it might have felt like your head was spinning in all directions, perilously close to the brink of disarray. As we progress, those who find the strength to embark on the arduous journey of self-recovery, navigating through the treacherous waters of disrespect, and grappling with the intricate webs of triangulation, may also find themselves ensnared in the web of familial entanglement. In the midst of this labyrinth, they inadvertently become unwitting players in the narcissist's grand scheme, contributing to the chaos. Attempting to rekindle a connection with the narcissist at this juncture feels akin to stepping into a morgue. The atmosphere is thick with a palpable frostiness, and conversations, if any, are met with reluctant acknowledgement, accompanied by the occasional suspicious sidelong glances. Can you fathom the palpable tension when you attempt even the most benign of greetings? The narcissist's symphony of falsehoods has cast an eerie shadow over your interactions, causing hesitation and uncertainty in those around you. Their disinformation campaign maintains an eerie consistency, subtly orchestrating the prelude to the disposal phase. In this bewildering symphony, you are slowly realizing that something needs to shift. This is not the script you wish to enact. When you gather the courage to address the situation with the narcissist, your inquiries are met with baffled indifference. What's transpiring within our family unit? Why is my reception so unkind? You seem like an enigma to them, a perplexing creature with 4 eyes and 3 heads, prompting these inexplicable sensations. Your demeanor subsequently matches their perception, and your interactions take on a peculiar hue. Little did you know that the narcissist had been clandestinely weaving a tapestry of untruths as part of their elaborate slander campaign with unwavering dedication. The family, much to your surprise, has been an active participant in this theatrical charade, and their treatment of you has been carefully choreographed to echo the narcissist's fabrications. However, what the narcissist had failed to foresee is that reaching the discard phase following the culmination of the devaluation stage is akin to detonating emotional explosive. The charade has concluded, and the mask has disintegrated entirely. It is imperative to emphasize that they have cast aside pretenses. Everything that unfurls during the abandonment phase encapsulates the true essence of the narcissist. This is not a facade. It is the very core of their being. The disposal phase has reached its closure. Let us now embark on the subsequent chapter of your odyssey. You took heed of the counsel dispensed in a prior discourse, choosing to embark on the journey of self-love. As you diligently straightened your metaphorical crown, your triumphant ascent left no room for ambiguity. With grace and determination, you reclaimed your rightful place atop the throne of your own destiny. Inadvertently, many who have traversed the arduous path of a relationship with a narcissist have honed an innate aptitude for healing. Your words and touch possess the miraculous power to mend and soothe those you encounter. What began as tears of sorrow transformed into tears of joy. Now you sit enthroned as the healer. Meanwhile, the narcissist remains ensnared by the echoes of your escape. Even amid their ostentatious facade of new acquaintances and grandeur, they are unequivocally preoccupied with thoughts of you. Rest assured, it is a staggering 99.9% certainty. They are perpetually haunted by the specter of relinquished control and lost access. Undoubtedly, the sway they once held over you has dissipated, forever etching you as the one who gracefully eluded their grasp. And my certainty stems from a profound understanding. You are the one they couldn't dominate, the one who steadfastly declined to embrace the devalued role thrust upon you merely to accommodate the desires of another individual who more closely aligned with their family's confining ideals. When I uttered those words, I spoke with an unwavering conviction. You see, the siblings and the mother in this dramatic saga emerge as the principal antagonists. In their calculated bid, they sought to elevate someone whom they believed they could easily mold, someone who would eagerly serve as a substitute, diligently standing in for their kin. Yet, lo and behold, you opted to love yourself. You made the resolute choice to realign your crown. Consequently, the narcissist now grapples with an impending demotion because, truth be told, you have never been a seamless fit within the narrow parameters of their standards. Remarkably, even your own family, upon close scrutiny, struggles to reconcile your existence within their framework. This is precisely why I previously advocated for severing ties with your familial connections, cutting the proverbial cord, so to speak. They ought not to be bestowed the privilege of bearing witness to your remarkable splendor, your immense generosity, and your enduring compassion. The reason is plain and uncompromising. Their sole objective is to serve as a conduit of information, channeling every minutiae to the waiting narcissist. They will eagerly enable the narcissist's ongoing digital escapades, which may include the creation of more fictitious profiles, all in pursuit of the nonsensical charade for which they are notorious. Meanwhile, they are inextricably tethered to an individual who is the antithesis of their cherished ideal self. The bed has been made, and you? Well, you are flourishing. Armed with a passport and an insatiable wanderlust, you traverse the globe. Your outward appearance and fragrance exude elegance. Your bank account boasts good health. Your abode stands as a testament to grandeur, and you effortlessly glide behind the wheel of a luxurious foreign automobile. While you gallantly traverse this remarkable journey, rest assured, their gaze closely follows. Do you hold even a shred of doubt that the narcissist has not kept you under surveillance? You need not, for the ever-watchful eye remains fixated. They perpetually skulk, lurking on the fringes of your existence, steadfastly monitoring your every move. Their aim is unwavering, to ensure that you do not fade from their memory. Because, my dear, you are the one who got away. Never entertain the fallacy that the narcissist's family remains oblivious to the conspicuous narcissistic traits you embody. In their candid conversations, they revel in highlighting your perceived absurdity to the narcissist. They offer tacit approval of the narcissist's extramarital affairs, actively participating in the subversion of your relationship. It becomes abundantly clear that they are opportunists, poised to capitalize on the wellspring of the narcissist's supply, with the matriarch of the family taking center stage. In the event of a narcissistic son serving as her surrogate companion, Her grip tightens, and he is irreversibly bound to her dominion. Hence, I can confidently affirm that such is their standard operating procedure. They derive a perverse pleasure in continually tormenting and teasing the narcissist, disregarding gender distinctions. While you might wrestle with a pang of regret, pondering whether you missed a golden opportunity, their cunning maneuvers inadvertently facilitated your liberation. In their cyclical existence, these patterns have become so ingrained that they hardly raise an eyebrow anymore. But perhaps that's exactly what they deserve: to be forever tethered to a partner who has lost their luster, someone who resembles a mere facade hiding beneath a wig. This assertion is not made in jest. I'm resolutely serious about this. Therefore, my advice to you is not to expend any concern on the new supply or the one on standby. Rest assured that all prospective supplies, akin to the current incumbent, will encounter a treatment surpassing their wildest imagination. Because the one the narcissist coveted the most to replace you is the one who slipped away. That is undeniably you. Your successful escape did not go unnoticed, and they are acutely aware that a supply is remarkable as you does not come along every day. They grudgingly acknowledge this, but they certainly deserve recognition for their unwavering persistence. So, how does a narcissist cherry-pick their top-tier supplies? Believe me, they would undertake Herculean tasks to secure grander supplies. Recall those opulent restaurants and extravagant outings they took you to, instead of mere coffee shops. The rationale behind this is that your presence bore profound significance, not only for the narcissist, but also for their family, a collective of adept manipulators. I confess, their modus operandi is a constant source of vexation for me, yet they continue to exist as a familial unit. But why would you ever contemplate a return to that harrowing ordeal? Why revisit such a predicament? I implore you to retain your self-assured stance, holding steadfast to this undeniable truth. They engage in these actions daily because you slipped through their grasping fingers. They once regarded you with disdain, labeling you as the least astute individual among them. As you navigated through those pivotal life changes, you absorbed their negativity and shrugged off the relentless pressure and disparagement they hurled your way. Astonishingly, you emerged from that crucible unchanged, as though the storm had left no mark on you. My intent is to be seen resplendent in my crown. You are familiar with the way monarchs and queens carry themselves, aren't you? It's a characteristic of our kind. We stand unswayed, unwavering, and unyielding, for we possess an inner fortitude, an aura of divine endowment bestowed upon us by the Almighty Creator. This aura was crafted to empower you, to keep you shining, growing, and thriving. For narcissists remain incessantly preoccupied with you, all because you gracefully slipped through their clutch. And never for a moment think that their family is oblivious to the unmistakable narcissistic traits you embody. In their private conversations, they candidly discuss their misgivings with the narcissist, and they may have even given their tacit approval of the narcissist's indiscretions, playing an active role in the sabotage of your relationship. This behavior serves as a poignant reminder of their opportunistic nature, always seeking to capitalize on the wellspring of the narcissist's supply. This inclination is particularly prominent in the mother's case, especially if she has a narcissistic son serving as her surrogate companion. In such a scenario, he unquestionably belongs to her. Rest assured that this is an established pattern for them, a modus operandi that they relentlessly employ, regardless of the gender of the individuals involved. You might contemplate whether you made a foolish decision, but the truth remains that their manipulative strategies effectively aided them in achieving their objectives. Nonetheless, they have grown accustomed to these repetitive cycles. Yet one could argue that this is precisely what they deserve: to be tethered to someone who has lost every ounce of a leader, whose partner embodies a lackluster facade concealed beneath a wig. My sincerity in expressing this is unwavering. Consequently, I strongly advise you not to expend a single moment worrying about the new supply or the potential backup. Instead, recognize that all future supplies, akin to the current one, will endure treatment that surpasses the boundaries of your wildest imagination. This is because you were the one the narcissist coveted the most, the one who gracefully slipped away. They are well aware that a supply as exceptional as you does not come their way every day. This knowledge is etched deeply within their consciousness, earning them a well-deserved A for their persistence. Now, how does a narcissist secure top-tier supplies? I can assure you that they would willingly scale mountains to attain these coveted high-quality sources. Think about it. the lavish restaurants and grandiose outings you frequented, in lieu of simple coffee shops, highlight the profound impact of your presence within the grand tapestry of the narcissist's life. Your influence extends far beyond the narcissist alone. It extends to their entire family, a collective of adroit manipulators. I must confess that the nature of their family dynamic is a continual source of vexation for me. Yet, why would you ever contemplate returning to that disconcerting situation? What motivation could possibly lead you to revisit such a predicament? I earnestly implore you to stand resolute, to remain in full cognizance of this unwavering truth. Their daily obsession with you stems from your artful escape from their clutches. They once held you in contempt, deeming you the least astute among their company. However, as you embarked on those transformative life adjustments, you absorbed their negativity, the unrelenting pressure they exerted, and all the disparagement they hurled your way. Remarkably, you emerged from that crucible unscathed, appearing as if the tempest had never swept over you. My intent is to perpetually wear my crown. As the saying goes, don't we all carry our crowns? That's precisely the stance of monarchs and queens. We remain unyielding and unbowed, bearing that emblem of inner strength, an aura thoughtfully bequeathed to us by the Almighty Creator. So continue to shine, grow, and expand, for narcissists contemplate you daily as the one who slipped away unscathed. Never consider returning to someone who could not fathom the brilliance that resides within you. You are exceptional, cherished, and truly remarkable. You possess a unique quality, and the narcissists are acutely aware of this undeniable fact. It is crucial that you recognize it as well. Always keep this in mind. I wanted to leave you with this profound thought before the weekend unfurls, ensuring you grasp the extent of your significance and individuality. Yes, I'm indeed referring to you, the queen and monarch of your own narrative. Now, what's the game plan, you might ask? Well, it always revolves around nurturing our cognitive faculties, perceiving the glass as half full rather than half empty, cultivating an optimistic perspective, and anticipating the best outcomes. But wisdom also lies in being prepared for unforeseen adversities. And wisdom is certainly your forte. That's the essence of your being. So continue to prosper, radiate your inner light, and unapologetically be yourself. Keep striding with unshakable confidence, and with every step you take, you empower yourself. As we approach the next video, I fervently wish you abundant grace and divine favor. If you haven't already, please take a moment to like this video. Go ahead and click those like and subscribe buttons. Until our next encounter, may prosperity and blessings flow abundantly in your life.